Hello everyone. In this video, I will talk about defining an index that satisfies a given set of requirements. This comes under data management section. So let's get started. So an index, what is an index? Index is basically a table. You can think of a table like in database. We have tables. So in Elasticsearch, we call them as index. An index consists of three major components. One is aliases. So aliases is like a nickname or also known as, so you can refer them by different names, the real index name or the alias name. Next is mappings. Mappings is like schema. So when you create a table, you have like column name, column types. So this is the mappings. This is the same as a schema. And third is settings. So every time you define an index, you can give settings specific to that index. So I have some snippet of code and I will quickly walk you through it. So first I will delete the index which I might have created before this particular demo. Then I will recreate it. So this is the name of the index. You can call whatever it you feel like. So I'm just calling it index. This is a user defined name, and as I mentioned, there are three major components: aliases, mappings, and schema settings. So in this case, I'm giving an alias called I am the alias, and mappings I'm not defining any schema at the moment, and settings also I'm not defining any settings, so it will just take all the default settings at the Elasticsearch global level, and then I am just retrieving the information, so I can refer it by the real name or the alias, and I'm doing some search even though there is nothing inside that index. So I'll copy the snippet of code, and you can open Elastic Kibana console, and you can click here the three lines over here and come to go down, and under management, if you click dev tools, you will come to Kibana console. I'll paste that snippet of code, and then I will first delete the index. So index has been deleted. Now I will recreate the index. Index has been successfully created. Now I can retrieve the information. So I do get index. I can refer by the alias as well, and I can do a search. There is nothing inside because I just created the table. I can search using the alias as well. So I'll delete this. Next I will put some actual data, and I will explain this in this case. So I am creating an index, index 2. This is the name of the index, and I am giving an alias. I am an alias. This is also user defined, and then I am specifying the mappings. So mappings has got properties. So this is mappings is a keyword, properties is a keyword, but inside that you can specify your column name. So I'm giving three columns: age, and age is of type integer; email, which is of type keyword; and name is of type text. And then I'm giving some settings like number of shards and number of replicas. This is 1 and 0, and then I will just fetch back all the information. So I can do get using index and alias, and I can post some data. So I'm posting some data to that index which I have created, and I can just do a search. So I'll copy this snippet of code, paste it, then I'll create it now. So index has been created. Now I can fetch the index information. I can also use an alias, and now I will be just posting some data to that. So the data has been posted, and I can use the alias also to post the data. So I have sent 2 records. Now finally I will do a search, so I can see the 2 records being fetched. So that's all for what is an index. This was basically a very quick introduction, and I will be covering all the advanced topic in future lessons. Thanks for watching. Bye.